It is an example of a brand new trailer, therefore it has to bring something new to the genre to compete with a vast number of horror movies. The trailer starts off with 3 close-up shots of hands making a paper boat. These are placed in between the production company logos. This is an interesting technique because it keeps the audience's attention and uses fast-paced editing to build an unsettling mood. In a similar way to The Woman in Black, it starts off with an establishing shot of the room. A dull lighting already sets a mood and the main source of light comes from the window. This makes the 2 young boys appear in some sort of danger and the rain is pouring down in the right third of the shot, which is a focus point. A 2-shot and shot reverse shots are used to show the relationship between the 2 young boys. They show affection towards each other in the form of a hug, and this aspect of mise-en-scène makes the audience instantly presume a family connection. This affection makes an audience able to relate to the characters and feel as if they are good-natured. This is a common convention used in horror films because sympathy is always felt for the vulnerable children. A false jump scare is made in the first part. The boy runs out in the pouring rain with his paper boat and is shown running around in the rain. This again is used of poetic fallacy. It creates a dull and depressing tone and foreshadows that the boy is in danger. A soundtrack plays over these shots. This is a classical piece of music and it has a high fidelity. This increases in rhythm as the boy runs along and as the cuts speed up. A number of different shot types are used to make the audience feel as if they have an overall view of the situation, such as a bird-eye view. A point of view shot is used and the music speeds up and comes to a pause when a little boy runs into a road sign. This is a jump scare and creates tension for when the next one is going to be. This is often the case in horror trailer and it justifies the impact that sound can have on the emotion of the audience reaction. I have noticed that in horror movies, generally lots of still shots are used in a montage-like way to build up one particular moment. I think that this is done to make the lead-up go more quickly. In this case, it is shown through a shot reverse shot. The audience see the boy's reaction as well as the mysterious character that jumps out at him. They create the fear by only showing it for a few seconds, and the fact that he disappears into the dark gives him a bad and scary connotation. A fade to black is used to break the shock and, from a Stephen King's terrifying novel, appears. This tells the audience that the film is likely to be of good quality because he has also written many other award-winning and well-known horrors, most famously The Shining. Throughout the trailer, children and women are presented to be the most relevant characters. This is a very common convention of horror because it makes the audience sympathise with the characters by showing the most vulnerable of people in troublesome situations. Therefore, there is a quick montage of them being happy at a stage of equilibrium to emphasise the next shot of the floating balloon. As the balloon moves, the music becomes increasingly high-pitched. This builds up tension. The balloon also becomes a motif. They are most commonly identified with clowns. The use of a projector makes the trailer a bit different. It means that the constant flashing that is often used in trailers to create drama and confusion actually applies to the narrative of the film. It makes the whole sequence fast-paced and creates an energy for the audience watching.
Bill, if you'll come with me, you'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too.